Okay, y'all, so today we're going to talk about one of my biggest struggles that I'm dealing with right now, and it's my weight. I've always had this body image issue, even when I was younger and I was a lot smaller. Like, I always thought I was a lot bigger than what I was, and I never really talked to anybody about it. I've told doctors about it. So before I had my baby, I was small. After I had my baby, I was still small. 2020 was a hard year for me. A lot of stuff happened, a lot of losses, a lot of trauma. And yeah, so after 2020 passed, 2021 came, and all the emotions from being raped, it hit me like the mental health issue. Everything just was like bam, right? And it was so much. Like, I was just like, oh my gosh, I was miserable. And I stopped eating. Like, it wasn't intentional. Like, it was just all this stuff was happening. I didn't have an appetite. And that's really where my weight became like a really big issue, because my doctor was like, yeah, your body's in survival mode, you're not feeding it, you're not eating, you're not drinking anything, so yeah, you're gaining weight. And I was like, I didn't even know that was possible. Like, who gains weight because they're not eating or drinking anything? That sounds crazy, right? Like, that's what I thought. No, seriously, like, it's really not healthy. And I was like, okay. So I was like, I'm gonna try to do better. Didn't happen. Then like I said, the emotions from being raped was, it was a lot for me. So I was coping. Like, I was trying to find ways with coping, and drinking alcohol was definitely like, it kind of made me it sounds crazy, but I was drinking alcohol, like, I was really getting a lot smaller. Like, I was losing a lot of the weight. So yeah, I was drinking like alcohol from the second I woke up to the second I went to sleep at night. And I was losing weight. I was literally losing weight. Cool. And then, I got on medication, and the medication was making me gain weight too. Like, I was really embarrassed. I was unhappy. Yeah. And you know what? I'm being honest with myself. During the brokenness, right? I was so beautiful. Like, I look back at a lot of those videos and a lot of the pictures when I was struggling the most, and people could tell I was so beautiful, but I couldn't even see that in me. Like, I would look in the mirror and I know who the fuck I was. I know that person. I thought I was ugly. Like, I thought I was so ugly because of this trauma. And I hate that for me, because I look back at these pictures and these videos and I'm like, wow, like, I was so beautiful. I wish I could be that beautiful again. Anyways, so I'm going to physical therapy. I'm losing weight. I'm happy. I'm flaunting it. I look beautiful. And then, I have severe recurrent depressive episodes. So, like, I have really great highs and really low lows. Everybody thinks they know what a depressive low is like. You don't know. You don't know until it's like really severe. And it's like every time they get worse, it's just like there's a little less in me that is here, if you get what I'm saying. Like, every time I get into a depressive low, I'm like, I'm done, peace out. Yeah. So yeah, it got really bad, so I had to go back to a different doctor, and now we're back on medication. And the medication makes me gain weight. Yeah. And I'm so, like, I don't know, y'all. I woke up one day and I was like, oh my gosh. I look in the mirror and I'm like, my face is getting fat. I'm like, like, my arms are getting big, my boobs are getting big or something. Like, I'm literally looking in the mirror. I have a lot of mirrors, by the way. And I'm looking in the mirror and I'm just like really unhappy with what I see. And I'm just sitting here like really going in on myself about, like, I literally be up at night crying because of how unhappy I am about it. And people are gonna be like, well, just go to the gym, just go lose weight. It sounds easy, don't it? But I would have to stop the medication completely, and me without the medication, like, it's a mess. I don't want to be that. And yeah, so I brought it up to my therapist last week, but I tried to get an appointment with her because, like, my weight has literally been on my mind all week. Even last week, like, I've just been really, actually, probably my weight has been on my mind for the past few weeks. and it's really bothering me. But it's like now I'm really noticing how much weight I'm gaining. But that's it. That's all. I have therapy tomorrow, so I guess I'll just talk to my therapist Friday. I have therapy on Fridays. So I think I'm gonna tell my therapist, like, we really need to talk about it, because, like, I don't know, like, I don't know, y'all. I just feel like I'm failing at everything. It's a lot. Like, I know I haven't really talked about my trauma in a while, and I haven't made a lot of my Black community videos and stuff. But it's because, like, I haven't been recording videos. I'm inconsistent. I'm really struggling, and I try to put on this brave face for the world, but it's like the more you do it, it's like the harder it gets, because it's like, I don't know, it's like there's so much hurt and pain and brokenness that I'm working on in therapy, right? But it doesn't stop that feeling, and it's this video is so long. I did not mean for this video to be so long. I'm just really struggling right now, so y'all are gonna have to be patient, and I'm probably gonna point out my weight in other videos, and I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna watch this video and then they're gonna start talking about my weight. I mean, people still like me. I still like myself. It really bothers me. I don't know. I don't know why it's bothering me so much, but it's literally, like, bothering me really, like, really bad. Okay.